Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations. Today we're gonna do some hacks using muffin tins. Let's get started. For this one, we are going to use a smaller size, and I'm going to go ahead and place paper clips, thumbtacks, binder clips, some thumb drives, some rings, and some whiteout. You can put whatever you want, but this is a great office supply holder, and it can go in your drawer and slide in and out easily. For this next one, I use this all the time. So I'm gonna start by placing a little water in. Next, I'm gonna add some paint colors for a project I've got coming up. So I'm gonna add a little blue. And you can add as many paint colors, again, if you have a bigger project, you might want to use a section of 12. But this one I've just got 6, and I use this one probably the most out of all of them. And then you fill it with any colors that you're going to need, like so. Next, what you do is you basically go along crafting your project, painting, and then between each one, you can go over to your water and rinse it out before moving to the next color, drying it off, and then moving on and so forth. Another thing I like to do is place snacks inside a muffin tin. And again, you can make this, depending on where you're putting it and what you're using it for, you can place this at the homework table. You can place it outside for picnics. You can bring it down for movie evening with your family, and everybody can personalize it to the different tastes and desires that they like. You can make this again with a smaller tray, or you can make it with the big 12 tray and make it kind of like a serving snack station. Another thing I like to do is add drink cups to them, whether they're glass or plastic, inside or out. And you can add any beverage of your choice. You place these in and you can pick them up easily and not have to worry about them spilling as easily. So it's a great way to carry drinks a little easier without them tipping over. Another easy hack is condiments. So I've got ketchup and mustard or pickles and barbecue sauce in this. Place a little spoon or a fork and you've got them ready to go. Another idea, if you're doing a salad bar or salads, you could put ranch, maybe some nuts or croutons, or these are dried cherries. The great thing about this is you can take another tinfoil container, put some ice on it, place this on top. It'll keep it nice and cool. You're also not keeping your giant container outside for hours during a barbecue where it might spoil. This, you're simply using smaller amounts, which you can either get rid of, or like I said, this sits nicely in a bed of ice. Another one of my favorite tricks is to put citronella tea lights inside a muffin tin. You already have the muffin tins, fill them up with these citronella candles, set them outside when you're having a gathering with your family or friends, and light them up, and you've got an easy centerpiece that also defeats the bugs. I love that you can be very versatile with these. These are all my pins, but you can put necklaces, earrings, a lot of different jewelry in these, and then slide them into your bathroom drawers. Easily organize your hair accessories. Organize your clips, your barrettes, specialty clips, hair bands. If you have little kids, you might have bows and different things or different sizes of things. These are great. Organize them in a muffin tin and then slide them into a drawer. Organize your makeup, concealer, shadows, eyeliners, lip gloss, your tweezers, your nail care kit. You could even make a pedicure kit with this. Have your whole pedicure kit set up so you can take it and go. But these organize great in your drawers as well. So for this next project, I've got plain muffin cups, and I'm just writing some numbers in. Now, the numbers you write in can be whatever you need them to be for this project. So I'm just going to do 1 through 6. And then we're gonna talk about what's next for this project. So I've got the numbers inside, and now you can do a lot of different games or learning activities with these. So you can do math problems like what's 2 plus 2, and you can use like goldfish crackers, M&Ms, chocolate chips, anything you want, beans, and they have to put the goldfish cracker in the correct answer. You can also work on fine motor skills and counting. So they need to put 1 in 1, they need to put 2 in the number 2, and so on and so forth. So you're working on fine motor skills. And you can even use tweezers and other things to try to work on this. And you can change these numbers up to anything you want and really utilize this for any learning activity. For this one here, I have placed some cups into the muffin tins, and I've got crayons, I've got some colored pencils, glue sticks, highlighters, markers, and paintbrushes. You could change this up to be whatever you need it to be. But what you've got here is a homework station for kids. So you put in the supplies that they use on a regular basis, and then you can use any cup you want and fill it with whatever supplies you want, place it in the center of the table, and your kids have what they need to do their homework. So what I've done here is I've put paper muffin cups into the muffin tin, and I'm just putting some ice cream into each one. I loved this trick when I had my kids' birthday parties. I would prep this, and then when it was time to have cake and ice cream, these were frozen, and I would just pull them out and give each kid a cup, and it was ready to go. This works great for outdoor picnics, and it also works great for root beer floats. You pour the root beer in a cup, pull one of these out, pop the ice cream in, and you're done. So really easy, ice cream in a cup. So you're gonna love this one. So I placed eggs in here, and you can use the bigger tray, which I'd probably do at least a dozen. But you place regular eggs in the muffin tins. Preheat your oven to 325. Place your eggs in the oven and bake them for 30 minutes. Pull the eggs out. Let them cool, and I recommend putting them in a bed of ice water, and you have hard-boiled eggs. Next, if it's springtime, put your egg dye in these and dye your Easter eggs in a muffin tin. And then lastly, if you make deviled eggs, you can cut your deviled eggs and get them all ready to go, and then you can use this as your egg carrier. So, super easy idea with one muffin tin. Now, just to list off a few extra ideas, you can place a paper cup or styrofoam cup, fill it with juice, place a piece of tin foil over the top, place a popsicle stick to hold it in place. After you freeze it, so stick it in the freezer and let it freeze, you take the tin foil or the plastic off the top. Now this is frozen in there. You peel off the cup and you have popsicles. So that's one thing that we used to make natural juice popsicles with a lot in our house. You can also place fruit in here with some water or herbs in with water and freeze them, and then pop them in your soups and stews for cooking or in your water for flavored water. So lots of easy hacks, including cooking recipes. You can make quiches, you can make just your regular stuff in here. So many uses. I hope this inspires you to try some muffin pan hacks of your own. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.